I am so sorry about that. We are switching over to Rising World since Ark has apparently decided to mutiny against us.
The Ark gods hate us.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. I think we've got everything back up and going here. I had to create a real
Let's
quick
see here.
scene because I didn't really have a scene with the camera other than a black screen with a little bitty camera up in the corner. But we are going to do Rising World. We'll come back and fight with the Ark server later because I think that's going to be a pretty in-depth. I'm afraid what we're looking at is probably going to be a wipe, more than likely.
That's what I'm scared of, as much work as we've already done.
Yep. But I'm wondering, like I said, kind of what my thought is maybe something that we've placed in the world in that area has Ark maybe has updated and it's throwing a glitch because it's trying to load it or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
Because I was coming up on the gate when mine locked, and I think that was around the same area you said you were in.
Thank you, Starting Grid, for posting that game update, honey. I just posted one on Twitter, too. Like I said, I'm not sure what is going on, but... Alright. Let's let our little character get some rest and make some daylight.
Let's see here. I just looked at my cell phone.
You're awful.
I'm getting my chat loaded up here. I had to pull up my stream long enough to do it. So you use a little pop-out option.
Okay, any of those of you who view this on YouTube, as you guys know, I've already explained, I post the streams as an episode in the series every week, plus a recorded episode. So just remember, you guys, this is a stream. If you hear me talking to other people, I'm either talking to Gray, which normally doesn't get to participate with me in the Rising World series, so this is a treat, or I'm talking to folks in my chat. So I'm not completely nuts. I'm not just talking to myself, I promise.
Don't believe it. What kind of bird do I own? We've actually got 2 parakeets. They're sitting right behind me here.
The bot is in fact on Starting Grid. I'm not sure. Is it not cooperating?
Let's see. Dashboard.
Huh.
This is going to be Rising World.
Yeah, the bot is on Starting Grid. I'm not sure what's up. Okay, now I worked on this some off stream.
Okay, so everything should be there. Let me get the gameplay, game capture.
Okay.
All that good stuff. Rising World. Okay.
I don't think that's material I intended to use. Yeah, guys, for any of you who watch this on YouTube, tonight was supposed to be our Ark night. We had some difficulties on our Ark server, so we switched over to Rising World. So Gray's getting his stream set back up.
Yeah.
That's block 23.
Let's see. Favorites. There it is.
Oh, let me get in here.
Connect. And
okay, yeah, need more stone. Woo! I got a little lag, but that was just a sign you were coming in.
Yep.
Incoming.
So let me switch over game screens here.
I don't think I need to max this out. I don't think I'm going to need that many, so let's just do this.
Okay.
Yeah, Mac, this is Rising World. Ark decided it didn't want me or Gray or the one to play tonight, so...
Yeah, I didn't want to cooperate at all.
Ark gods hate us tonight for whatever reason, and now I'm hitting the wrong darn thing again because I get so used to hitting...
Okay, I'm going to have to play with my settings real quick. Controls mouse sensitivity. That's got to go up.
Oh, maybe I did need more blocks than this, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, Mac, if you like to build, Rising World is a great game for builders. Rising World, we have this server set on peaceful right now, Mac. Rising World is basically all about the build right now.
Oh yeah, I need to change
it. It is a one-man development team, Red. He's done an awesome job, if you ask me, to be just one guy. And he does plan on adding some more enemies later. Right now, your only enemies are the wildlife, bears and such. But if you want to just build in peace, they do have what they call peaceful mode. And in peaceful mode, the animals don't attack. And see,
that's gonna get annoying.
What is?
I tried changing my inventory to tab.
Yeah.
That doesn't work.
I know. Trust me, I've done it too. But yeah, once you set it to peaceful mode, you can just build without having to worry. I did install a couple of mods on this server. One is Animal Breed Master, which allows us to tame and breed the animals. And Mac, have you seen any of our Rising World server before? Oh, Mac, if you like to build, this is just incredible. You've not seen any of the Rising World server? Okay, honey, here's what we did with the Rising World server. And if you do get the game, let me know and I'll send you the info so you can join. It's still saying the category is art. Oh, my. I switched that. Hold on, let me go back over to Twitch real fast. And then I'm going to show Mac the server and kind of explain to her what we're doing here. Let's get into my dashboard.
Interaction. There it is. Change it over to... If nobody can tell, when I first got back into computer gaming, it was 7 Days to Die. So I have to set pretty much everything to the 7 Days to Die keystrokes.
Thank you, Smithy, for letting me know that.
And then what I've gotten used to in the meantime as well. Alright.
Okay, there. I think we're back up now. Alright, Mike. Let me switch over where I don't have anything in my little hands. And I'm going to kind of show you what we're doing here. We started a little town on this server. The maps on Rising World are ungodly large, Mac. I mean, the maps on this, you could play for days and days and days and days and never find the end of the map. This is what we call Turdville, okay? When you first spawn in on this server, you will spawn in right about here in front of this sign. And here's the welcome center. You go in the welcome center, kind of gives you just our little welcome.
All right.
The rules of the town itself. And the general server rules. All pretty simple, you know, be kind, don't steal, you know, that kind of stuff. You get a map here to get you started.
That is loud.
You can... Oh, what's wrong, Gray?
I don't mean to keep interrupting you.
Oh, no, you're fine.
I'm thinking out loud.
You're fine, hon. You can use any of the resources in the town, Mac, to get yourself up and started. Let's see. Right here, we have our tannery. You'll be able to get leather and hides such as that in there. We have the hotel here. Somebody can stay in it for a couple of days until they get their own place built. This is going to be the seamstress shop. We'll have clothes and stuff in it. This will be the general store with produce such as that. The restaurant over here, you could come in here, go right to the back, get you some food to eat, stuff like that. Let's see here. Whoop. I changed the settings on my mouse and now I'm getting used to it. This is going to be our farm supply store. We'll have it stocked with seeds and such so you can get yourself started. Over here, I'm going to saddle up some horses and have them in this pen. So each new person in the server can take one horse. And over here is the general workshop. You could come in here and use the resources and the workstations in here. And after you've been on the server a couple of days, then you kind of go out and find your own spot in the world to build. And build your own town or whatever you want to do. For example, let me show you what we got going on here real fast. I'll give you a ride over to my place first. This little long road here goes out to my place. Like I said, these mouse settings are getting on my nerves.
You must have turned the DPI up on your mouse.
Yep.
Yep.
Little bit.
Some getting used to, but if you can ever get used to it, it beats having to pick the mouse up and move it every time.
I know it. This is my stables where I keep my horse. I've got another barn back here that I'm going to use for my pigs and cows and such once I start taming them. This is just another little extra barn. There's my actual house. And woo,
All right.
Down here I have my boat dock. I keep some fishing poles and a little boat down here. And the only thing, public towns on the server, everybody's more than welcome to explore. Places that are marked private property are the actual homes of other players. And those, the only thing we say with those is, you can't go in those and explore through those. That's an estate. Yeah, I love this little place I'm starting right here. I got a whole lot more work to do to it. A whole lot more work. And I'll take you over here, show you Miss Starting Grid's place. Starting Grid, that's cool with you, ain't it? Excuse me, Mr. Bears. And at some point, I am going to start building my own little town on here. I've got several ideas in mind, things I want to do. Yep, okay. Let's head out to Miss Starting Grid's place over here. This is Miss Starting Grid's place, and this is what I mean by private property. I haven't put the sign outside mine yet. I need to do that. Anything that's got that sign out front, that's the only thing that's off limits, She's got her place here. There's her white horsey over there. She started a mine and a workshop here. She's got, well, hold on a second. I'll show you, kind of show you a little bit in the back of her house. Let's jump off this horse real quick. Yeah, she's got a nice little setup back here. And she's got a pig in her pool. I keep meaning to get out and I keep forgetting. I need to get the pig out of the pool so she can fill it up with water. And yeah, she's got a nice little place here.
Well, call me what you will, but I like swimming.
Hey, now. And I'll kind of ride you out toward Gray. Is it okay if I ride out there towards your place?
Sure, I'm just digging a hole.
Okay, we're going to ride out toward Gray's real fast. There might be a few explosions caused by Smithy. Yeah, I figured that was coming. And that's fine. Explosions ain't a problem. Save up to get this game. Yeah, this game, I eyeballed it. First time I saw it, Game Edged was playing it, actually. And it caught my attention, and I kind of was on the fence about it. And I debated, debated for months. And then Steam notified me it was on sale for like $7 at that time. And so I was like, okay, $7, I'm going to go ahead and jump on it. And I have not regretted that decision yet. One of the things I love about Red, the developer, is he is constantly working on this game. He does regular updates. Some of them are rather massive. He's just an amazing guy. The Rise and War forums, everybody seems to be incredibly friendly and helpful. The community there has made a lot of really awesome plugins for this game. And there's Gray, y'all, standing there with his watermelon. He is starting his little town out here. And we'll eventually connect all the towns and everything with roads and stuff like that. Welcome to the ghost town.
I'm trying to remember what. Isn't there a way to get your toolbar to stay on the screen?
I can't remember, to be honest. I think there is, but I honestly can't remember.
I was going to steal your horse.
No, you take your own horse. Take your own horse. And I'll kind of ride down here to the lake and show you a little bit. There was only one time I had a major issue with Rising World, and I had spent 4 real life days, not in-game days, but 4 real life days building an old, like the old 70s vacation resorts. Had dug a big old pool, the whole 9 yards. And I showed it off on stream for just a second one night. And then the next time I went to log back in, my files were corrupted and it was gone. I swear, I was about to cry like a baby. So this time, on this world, on this server, I'm going to rebuild that resort. I've picked a cliff out over here near the lake that I think will be perfect for it. What did Gray ask?
Hey, quick question.
Yes.
How do you get off the horse?
Escape.
Oh, okay, there we go.
And yeah, I usually, when I start on a server or even when I'm playing single player, I love the lake because it's beautiful. And there's just so many different ideas I could come up with. So this is the big lake. We've got a little pond in the middle of our little Turdville, but this is the big lake. And the starting grid, where did the boat go? There it is. I'm just blind. What was that? But yeah, we've got the little motorboats. You can use these to go out fishing, ride around. Gray's character could give us a show, need a pole though. Oh, you should have heard me when we were playing Conan together in private the other night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I kept telling him I need to see what was under that little skirt of his, but
I reminded her that she set the nudity to none, so
yeah, just so we didn't get in trouble with YouTube and stuff. So but yeah, that's a lot of what we got going on here. We're still doing a lot of work on Turdville, and I'm hoping within the next week or two I could go ahead and get started on my own little town, the one I was going to build apart from Turdville. See, that's our little pond down there. Starting Grid's place is just on the other side of that. Hubs and I play Nudity level on Conan when the kid isn't here. Yep. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Me and Gray, you know, especially when we were younger, used to like to play a little bit of a specific kind of poker. Gray, you wouldn't happen to know what I'm talking about, would you?
I have no clue at all.
You're completely innocent, right?
Always.
Ah! You don't lie very well, Pinocchio. Yep. Yep, starting grid. I hate that kind of poker. I lose way quicker than Texas Hold'em style. Oh, me. Yeah, mate, this is just kind of my go-to relax and chill out game. You know, after you fight with dinos and fight with zombies and fight with pirates on Atlas and fight with all the little mean people on Conan, it's nice to come to Rising World and just chill out and build, you know? The problem I find with Rising World is a lot of times once I get started, I lose track of time. And I end up being on the game for, well, there was once on one of our other servers I was on, intended to sit down and play for like maybe an hour, and somebody else got on the server and they noticed my time, how long I'd been on there, and they're like, do you know how long you've been on here? I'm like, no. And I can't remember, they said it was either like 13 hours, something like that, and I was like, oh my god. MandyCMoore is a turd. I'm head turd, thank you very much. You and Gray are perfect angels. Huh? Careful, the wrong nose micro. I haven't played Texas Hold'em in a while. I haven't either, Smithy. It's been quite a long time. Done that with 7 days. Oh, Mac. The very first time I played 7 days, Gray had gotten it before me, and I wondered why he was spending so much time on this game. So one day when he went to work, I thought, I'm going to try this out and see what's so great about this game. He went to work at 3. He got off, what was it, Gray, 12 hours later?
Something like that.
And I was still sitting there playing. Thus began the addiction.
The beginning of the end, I like to call it.
And then I discovered Kix, and he was playing Starvation, so that started that addiction. Him and Cage both playing Starvation, so Gray has often said that they should have to pay for my rehab.
Or at least your equipment.
Okay, I don't know. I think since this is going to be in like an actual farm supply store, yeah, I think I'm going to make the windows double windows on each side like I did with the general store. And maybe just put a single window on each side and one in the back. Yeah, I think that'll work better. Vote to lock up Mandy. Wait. Why would I do? It was a mod. Yeah, mods get you. Mods get you every time. Oh, that was stupid, Mandy. That was really stupid. I needed to keep one of those on me to remember which style block it was. It's block 74. And do I have... Yeah, I've got 16 logs on me, so... One of the things I do like about Rising World that you can't do in 7 days or Ark or any of that is you can, when it gets nighttime, you can go to bed and it kind of helps speed the clock up. So you don't just sit around all night, Now, the feed supply store over here, the farm supply store, I'm not going to make it 2-story like we did with the general store. The general store, the whole premise of that is that the store owner is living upstairs. Oh, and guys, I did this off camera after stream the other day, kind of finished putting the roof and the upstairs on. I need to finish putting the windows in. I forgot about those. And then we need to furnish it, kind of make it look like an actual home. I'm trying to remember which mod it was. I played a bunch of them. Darkness Falls. Yes, I need to get into Darkness Falls. I was watching Game Edge play it the other day in Kicks, and it's like, yeah, I really need to jump in on that. I've been telling Kane I would for a while, and I just hadn't got to it. But to be honest, and a lot of people are going to hate me for what I'm about to say, I've gotten to the point I dread playing A17. I do not like... I dislike more about A17 than I like. So that's why I've went back to playing a lot of A16 modded. But I know Kane had said he was going to, with Darkness Falls, try to rectify some of the issues with A17. So that is really attractive idea to me. So I definitely want to jump in on Darkness Falls. I tried to make myself like A17 and enjoy it, and I could not do it. It got to point, I have never, ever dreaded playing 7 Days to Die. I used to look forward to it. I used to get excited. With A17, I absolutely dread it. The gore blocks, they're huge. Oh, wow. I think I might can overlook that if he's gotten rid of a lot of the other A17 issues. I think I will be perfectly happy. Okay. Now, guys, any of you that play Rise and World, whether you play with us on our server or you play with somebody else, there is one thing about Rise and World. Like I said, you could go to sleep to speed up the nighttime. However, if other people are on with you, everybody has to go to bed or else it doesn't work. Gray, you want to go to bed?
Sure, give me just a minute.
Hopefully it'll make, when we wake up, the rain will have stopped too. I'm going to go ahead and jump in the bed, and then when Gray jumps in, it should, like Kill Two says, in the same spot, and the third will be able to do some damage to the top part of your base. Ooh, yeah. Yep, asking Gray to go hop in the bed. The stream's getting dirty really quick, y'all. Now, see, this is what it does. If just one person that's playing gets in the bed, it'll make it look like you're asleep, and it will wait until the other person gets in, and then it'll speed the time up. Which, when I'm working inside or something, I don't really mind the nighttime on Rise and World. The night is actually very pretty. The sky looks amazing. It's just when I'm working outside, it does get pretty dark. So...
Alright, getting ready to sleep.
Alright. Yeah, Mac, we've had like 3 people in the same bed on here. So. Better not jump in the same bed I'm in. Yeah, great. Add it to my wish list. Awesome. The gamma settings, I haven't played around with the gamma on this a whole lot. That's something I do need to check into. I definitely need to check on that, Mac. Is that a challenge? Oh, Smithy, you in trouble now. And you guys know, just because I'm streaming it, or maybe Gray is streaming it or whatever, doesn't mean you guys can't jump on and play. I mean... Alright, 1, 2. Yeah, that'll do right. That'll leave one window there. And I'm doing it this way just so I don't lose track of what window needs to go where. I like to try to center them. I guess that's my OCD kicking in. Now, guys, my 1-year stream anniversary was on the 28th, and things have been so hectic, I didn't really get to do anything. So next Saturday, as long as everything goes right, I'm going to do a 12-hour stream, give away a few games, have a little fun. And I'm thinking, I've noticed with 12-hour streams, a lot of times if I do a lot of Rise and World during the 12-hour streams, I seem to hold up better through them. So I'm thinking instead of maybe doing all the games I normally play, possibly only doing like Rise and World. Oh, there I go hitting tab again. Only doing Rise and World, maybe a little 7 Days to Die. I don't know. I'll just kind of have to feel it out. Mandy, 2 weeks for NASCAR. Yep. Only if you view it as a challenge. Ooh, y'all are getting bad. Challenge accepted, Matt. Yeah, I think so too. I think Starting Grid made it into a challenge. Starting Grid likes to challenge a lot. Okay, let me jump up here. Here we go. And Hobo used to play some Rise and World. I don't know if maybe he'll get back into it. He played with us on our old server, but he hasn't really gotten to get on here on this one much. Yeah, I got to get used to this new mouse setting. Ah. Oh, and Mac, one thing I do love about this game that we cannot do on 7 Days to Die, and I wish we could, watch this. You could set a whole row of blocks at once. I love it. I do wish 7 Days would implement that. Okay, time to go chop some more wood. Do I have my axe? Yes, I do. Actually, you're not going to be able to kill anybody. Shouldn't be able to because I cut PvP off on this one, Miss Starting Grid. Yeah, exactly, Mike. Exactly. Uh-oh. I'm losing my logs. I'm losing my wood.
Lost your marbles?
No, my wood, not my marbles. I still have those. Well, most of them. Okay, so I'm down to like 1, but still. That 1 counts. Okay, let's go up here and get one of these. There goes hopes and dreams for Starting Grid. Yes. Oh, another neat thing about this game, Starting Grid, I'm surprised you haven't told Mac about hell yet. You can literally dig down to hell in this game. Starting Grid has done it more than once. And usually uses me as the guinea pig to jump off in there. Challenge accepted. Yeah, you could dig straight. As a matter of fact, this mine we've got over here, that's what this gigantic wall is over here. It's like a big town mine for anybody to use. There's one area in there where Starting Grid did, in fact, go ahead and dig down to hell. And, of course, me, like the idiot I am, went and jumped in. Telling the secrets. Yes, Starting Grid. I'm telling the secrets, honey. Yeah, Hellstones. That reminds me, we've got some of those. I think they were in here with the dirt. Yeah. There's the Hellstones. What did we figure out we can make with those? I know we had figured out something, but I can't remember exactly what it was. I'll be probably digging to hell. Yep. I thought there was something we figured out we can make with those. Let me check some of the benches and see. Hold on a minute. That is the one thing. It doesn't give you a lot of information on these, on the materials. That is one thing I do wish he kind of... Let me see if I can find anything. I'm getting a hiccups, guys. I'm sorry. No. Hold on one second, guys, and let me check Google. I know there was something. I could have sworn there was something we figured out we can make with those. What can we... At one point, I can make hellstone blocks, or was I dreaming? That's what somebody on one of the forums said. You can mine hellstone and use them to fill something up like normal stone or dirt, but I don't think you can ever make real blocks out of them. Huh. But that's an old 2016 post. I'll do some more research on that. We really do need to figure that out. I would like to make some stuff with that hellstone because it is a very pretty block, pretty rock. Thinking of building in hell? Oh, wow. So, in other words, Smithy is going to be Lucifer and rule hell. Smithy will be the Prince of Darkness. Gray, you're getting awfully quiet and that scares me. Gray.
Yes?
When you get quiet, I get worried. What are you plotting?
Nothing. I've got my Discord on push to talk.
That's
quiet.
Yeah, I need to get a little more used to using push to talk too. Okay, there we go. Let's go on and go make the windows. I'm not sure which windows I want to use for this one. Only if a queen doesn't come and take it over. There you go, Mac. Darth on Discord. Okay, all right. Got you there, honey. Gotcha. All right, do I have... I'm quickly running out of space. That's never good. Okay. I've been using this chest just to throw some stuff in until I get the rest of the building set up. Okay, put that there. That there. Put that there. Put those there. Okay, that gives me a little room. Alright, resources. Need to make up some lumber. And out of logs. Definitely going to have to go get some more logs now. Ah! Okay. Go chop down some more trees. Did that bear just holler at me? What? What's wrong with you? Behave. Yeah, you can make all kinds of different clothes on here, Mike. There's all kinds. This game is just unlimited in its potential. Okay, where'd it go? There it is. Come back here. Did that other one roll down the hill? Yep. Okay, let's see where the rest of them went. They should have went right around in here somewhere. There they are. And this server we do leave running 24/7, guys. That way, anytime anybody wants to get on and build, they can. I remember that floating log. Yes, that thing bugged the fire out of me. Oh, God, it drove me nuts. Oh! Thank you for that, host. Start grid, honey. Yeah, that is some very tall grass. The easiest way to clear the grass on here, let me show you real quick. You can use either one of these. You can use the sickle or you could use the scythe. If you use the sickle, hold on. It'll give you blades of grass. And then you could take those blades of grass. Yes, she did. It startled me. You could take those blades of grass and you could place them in areas like, let me go over here and show you. Like when you're leveling out the ground and stuff, a lot of times it'll leave, you know, a big bare spot. And you could take the grass and use it to kind of fill it in some. So you can kind of landscape and make things look the way you want. Now, if you use the other one, all it does is clear it out. So it just really depends on what you want to do. Oh yeah, I need to make those windows. Let me go do that. And do I have any food on me? Yeah, I got the bacon. Let's eat that bacon. And get a drink of water. I think I left my canteen at the house. That's my fault. Alright, we need to make some more lumber. And what window and what color? I think I do want to use these this time, but what color is going to be the next question. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that one. That'll be enough to get the front windows done anyway. Well, I do believe I need to head to bed. I'm exhausted. Alrighty, Mac. Get you some rest, darling. Sweet dreams. Okay. Now, any of you guys that like Rising World or like playing it, I tell you, one of the best content creators I've seen that does a lot of Rising World. He is an awesome builder.
Oh, you don't have to.
Ha ha ha, you little smart Alec. I'm referring to RadioMan03 on YouTube. Definitely check out his channel. Oh, the builds that man does. He is like, well, you guys know what Z Nation is to 7 days. Well, Radio Man is the Z Nation to Rising World. I mean, he is incredible.
All right.
Yeah, I think I like the way that's turning out. Oh, I got some paperwork on my desk that's getting in the way of my mouse. That's not helping. Really need to clean this desk up.
Yep.
Gray, you stay out of this, bub.
Hey, as clean as I keep my desk, I got room to talk.
Oh, do you want me to do a live stream tour of your desk?
Absolutely not.
Uh-huh. That's what I thought.
Ooh,
Exactly, Smithy. It really does. It really does.
Ah, coal. More coal.
And I've never been big on Minecraft. So for me to like this kind of shocked me. Yeah, I've definitely got to mess with this mouse. This is going to drive me crazy.
Drive you crazy.
Yeah, it's already drove me nuts.
So it ain't got far to go, huh?
Hey, now.
You said it already drove you nuts.
He's cruising for bruising tonight, y'all. That's the only thing I forgot. The saloon doors don't come all the way to the top. Where did I put my sledgehammer? There we go. So let's pick this back up.
Working in the dark.
What?
I'm working in the dark.
It's not night yet.
I know, but I'm down in my hole and I was getting back in the dark corner.
Oh. Okay, I get you. Alright, we need more logs, guys. No, not gonna leave him alone. You're not a fan of Minecraft either. Now, CJ, our son, he loves it. He loves Minecraft. And I know that's something him and Hobo have in common. And the new setup we built for him, he doesn't have Minecraft on yet. And he's talking about he's got to hurry up and get Minecraft because he wants to play with Hobo some.
Minecraft, I could never get into. I tried several times, and I wanted to like the game.
I did too.
I told Mandy that was amazing to leave me alone.
In other words, she's telling lies again.
Yeah. But yeah, I really did. I wanted to get into Minecraft, and to start with, I would get into it for a little bit, and I would just lose interest in it real quick.
See, I was afraid I was going to do that with Rising World, but I was pleasantly surprised that I haven't. Ah, there we go. Come on, give me that sapling. Thank you. And let's go for this one. Nope, not going to do a starting grid. Same with you, Smithy. Yeah, I tried. I could not do it. I could not do it.
My inventory is full.
There we go. What else am I missing here? Come on, pick it up. Pick it up, stubborn. Had to aim it just right.
You can build under rocks and stuff, though.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can dig the rock out from on top of it. Makes it so much easier. Oops.
Rising World to me is one of those really... It doesn't get the credit it deserves. It's a severely underestimated game to me. I think most people just see how simple the idea of it is and think, okay, well, that can't be fun. When if they tried it, they'd probably really like it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to cut this tree down to get to that log. Okay. Oh, well, no wonder that wasn't the log. That was the root of the tree, dum-dum. Try to get as much as I can while I'm here. There's some more.
Slipped up, done a double hit on that one.
Okay, now where's that other one I just cut down? Where did it go? Did I lose it already? Oh, it's looking like I probably did. Darn it. Buddy, you've been in that same spot for days. Are you stuck? Here. That help you out? Okay, he's still not moving. That's fine. I lost another tree, Gray. Oh, man. I once explored an entire map of Minecraft. Sometimes simple games are fun. Yes, yes, they are. They are very fun. Like I said, a lot of times it's nice just to relax, doing something simple and building instead of the constant fight, you know? Okay, let's see. I'm going to need 2, 4, 6. And that should finish off the windows.
All right, we got all of those done.
And oh,
Hold on.
what you doing?
Working on stuff.
Stuff and things.
Building up my staircase going down into my pit.
Ah.
Down into the main part of my little living quarters here.
Oh, line up right
But
now.
I think I am going to have to go ahead and wrap mine up. It's about my bedtime. I've made it a promise to myself I'm going to start getting more sleep. And I intend to only break that probably 6 nights a week. But yeah, staying up till 2 and 3 in the morning and then trying to get up at 5 in the morning and go to work, just it's catching up with me. It's taking a toll. So I'm going to try to roll some of that back some, start a little earlier, finish up a little earlier, and hopefully it can get I can be a little more consistent on when I stream doing it that way.
That'll be awesome.
Absolutely. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here, guys. I appreciate you coming out, and thanks, Mandy, for having me.
Well, I mean, it's your server too, man. Okay, I'm going to get in the bed so it'll get daylight.
Toodaloo.
Let's go get in the bed, make it daylight again. Oh. I always get hung on that door. I don't know why. Come on, daylight.
Hang on. Let me get in the bed.
Oh, I didn't realize. Okay.
Yeah, I hadn't logged out yet. I just finished my stream up, so.
Okie dokie. There we go. Daylight time. Thank you, Gray.
Go home. Daylight coming.
Now I want to hear the song. Thanks.
You're welcome. Dale.
Oh, Lord.
I'm out of here.
Night. There we go. That's looking a little bit better. Now it's actually starting to look semi like a building, guys. Yep, Smithies, daylight come and we want to go home. I do love that song. Always have. Oh, guys, after last night, I'm not coughing as much, but my nose is still runny. I still have an earache. That was just, last night went bad. It did not go as planned at all. And it was 24 degrees at the time we were out on the side of the road and dropping. So it was like, oh God, this is so not good. Now, good thing about this little hill right here is helped me reach some of these higher spots without having to nerd pole or build any scaffolding or anything like that. Alright. Come on now. There we go. It didn't want to cooperate. It was acting like starting grid there for a minute. Didn't want to cooperate. There we go. Now, guys, tomorrow night we will be doing 7 Days to Die, but it's going to be something a little bit different. Like I said, I got to where, honestly, just to be point blank serious about it, could not stand the thoughts of playing A17. But I know some of the folks that like to play with this, their computers won't handle some of the mods and such. So I had a discussion with a couple of them and asked them if I set the vanilla server to starvation, but Navigain, and modded out some of the starvation animals that can cause a lot of the lag and issues, if they thought their computers would handle it. And they said yes. So I had an idea. Me and CJ have been doing a series on my YouTube channel. Oh, where'd that hole come from? Huh? Do I have any dirt? No, I'll have to try to remember to fill it in later. But we've been doing a series on my YouTube channel where we have went in and we're testing a lot of the old theories that everybody had with A15 and A16. You know, if you upgrade all the floors, if you do this, if you do that, what will stop the respawn? So what we have done is we have went in and we are clearing out Periston and then testing all those theories to see if we can actually keep the entire town cleared out. Well, what I thought about is we take the vanilla server and do the same thing on there, but do it with Dyersville. So that's probably what we're going to do tomorrow night. I'm hoping you guys may find it fun. I'm hoping, you know, those who watch will find it enjoyable and those who play will find it enjoyable. That does mean, though, that, you know, I'm not going to have two different starvation servers. But that does mean, though, our other starvation server, I will go ahead and shut it down. And we'll just have that one 7 Days to Die server for now. Now, when some of the other mods update and as, you know, the Fun Pimps fine-tune A17, we may do a different 7 Days to Die server later on. But I think right now we're just going to stick with that one. I hope that's okay for you guys. CB mod, nope. Nope, not doing it. Yeah, start grid. You go play CB mod. How did I end up all the way back here at my house? Wow, I guess I really did do a big loop-de-loo, didn't I? I'm on the back side of my stables. Huh. Oh, thank you, Star Grid. I'm hoping you enjoy it. You talk about CB mod. When, CJ had only played 7 days like twice. And I decided, okay, we're going to throw him in on mods already. That was mean enough. And then I was I was actually talking to CB the Great. I said, I'm debating, do I throw him in on starvation right off the bat or CB mod? And CB said, do you love your son? Are you mad at him for something? He's like, that's just evil. I'm glad you're not my mom. Mandy, I might have gotten yelled at by Junior. Why? What for? Dale Jr., Smithy. Dale Jr. What'd you do to him this time? Okay, I know there's more logs in this tall yellow grass somewhere. Aha. Give me those logs. I need all the woods. All the woods. Okay, there we go. Yep, came all the way back out here behind my house. I posted in the wrong chat about my knee, ankle, foot issues. Thought I was supposed to need. Oh! Uh-huh, he's gonna have your butt for that. Haven't followed NASCAR in years. Smithy, I stopped following it for quite a while, and then I kind of got back into it, and, well, my neighbors are Elliott Sadler and them's Elliott and Hermie, so kind of have to know a little bit about it now. Okay, out of stamina. Out of stamina. There we go. Oh, nope, out again. Oh, I need something to drink and something to eat. So let's run in over here at the restaurant. Grab a bite and then run back over there to the pond and grab a little drink. A little drinky. No, logs don't go in there with the food. Come back out. Alright, let's eat this. See, the beefsteaks fill you up pretty quick on this game. Each food fills you up a different amount. I might have told Elliot I know people near him and y'all might be in trouble too. Why are we gonna be in trouble? What we do? Elliot knows we don't do nothing. We stay at home. We mind our own business. Most of the time anyway. There we go. Got a little drinky going on. Oh, I just noticed I never cut my camera back on when I come back on earlier, did I? Yeah, might ought to be best not to. You know, not expose you poor people to my ugly face. But there we go. I did it anyway. Okay. Yeah, my camera's gotten all out of whack somehow. I gotta make a lot of adjustments around here. Okay, we definitely need to make some more of the blocks for the walls. Because I am going to take them up at least one more in height. Let's go see here. There we go. I know that won't be anywhere near enough, but Not tell him, oh no, it is Elliot. Yeah, you got a point there. I played a trick on the rookies in junior motorsports. The best part is two of them will leave me. I told the rookies that Jimmy Johnson is William Byron's grandpa. Oh my lord. You're being mean. You being mean, girl. Alright, now I am gonna nerd pole. Up in here, they do make, you are supposed to make scaffolding in this game to reach some of the higher places. But to me, the scaffolding never really seems to reach as high as I need it to. Not only that, it's just easier to me to nerd pole. There we go. Now we're up where we can get to this. There we go. That's as far as I can reach. I don't know if I step over just a little bit more. Can I? No. Okay, can't do it that way either. Alright, where is my sledgehammer? There it is. Going back down. There we go. Alright. Now I can reach that from here. Yeah. Let's get this other side. Okay, it's going to make it a little bit more difficult on this side. So, nerd pole we shall. Come on, get on up there. Yeah, guys, I really hope we don't have to wipe the ARC server. I really don't. We've all put so much work in on there. I'm dreading it. Yeah, guys, it had gotten to where my videos and my streaming had completely taken over my desk. You know, it's kind of an L shape. I've got this and then wraps around here. But I had my tower over here, 2 monitors over here, and there was no room left to sit down and actually work on writing. So I rearranged everything. Now I've got the tower right here, main monitor here, second monitor there, but I have to look up, and it's a little weird. I'm either going to have to get used to it or rearrange it. One of the two. But it did leave me a lot more room over here for writing, which was very, very important. Okay. Come on. There we go. And no, line up. Thank you. And that fills that in. Okay, so let's look on the inside. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Now we've just got to start the roof. I'm going to make the roof the same material as this porch. Well, as this floor and this porch. And this, I don't think I'm going to put like a porch roof over it per se. Just kind of use it to put it out like the display stand. Speaking of which, what do we need to make those? I need to make some of those, the market stands for the general store and for the feed store. Let's see here. If I remember right, you do those. Was it in here or was it in the regular workbench? I could have sworn it was in here. Okay, let's see miscellaneous. Yeah, there's the market stand. 32 lumber and 4 cloth. All right, we need to finish up the seamstress shop too. All right. Stone bricks and these right here. Let me go see something real fast. What I might need to do is go ahead and finish up the general store and the seamstress shop. That way we could get some of this inventory a little bit better organized. Yeah, see guys, we got all kinds of stuff in here. It needs to be put up too. Alright, let me see something. Okay, I need to make the windows for in here. Oh, my mouse. Sorry, guys. Yeah, guys, you see, to kind of give a little bit of division between the seamstress shop and the general store, I just added that little railing. Now, it was the reddish color ones we used in here. I think I wrote it down the other day which ones it was. Let me check to be sure. Maybe I didn't. Those are pretty distinctive, though. I think I figured those out. Yeah, I'm going to need more lumber before I do it, though. Okay, so let's go back in here to construction. And it was that. And it was those right there. Trying to remember, I think I only put three windows in there. I'm only going to do enough for two of the windows right now until I double check it. My glasses keep sliding down my nose. I'm getting that Urkel thing going on, y'all. Okay, let's get that put up there. Yeah, it was 3 windows, these 2, and then this one over here. Okay. All right, let's get them turned around. Oh, and I put too many blocks in up there, didn't I? Oh, almost. I don't think that looks right, guys. So, we're going to take these out. Yeah, much better. Much better. All right, let's get this one put in. And you know what? I think I am going to leave these at just one level high. So, okay. And we need to put a door on here. I'm debating on what kind of door, though. Since this is kind of an old West style town, it's a little harder with the limited options we've got on doors right now to get one that really fits without just going straight to the really old looking door. I don't know. Yeah, see, that one fits more of an old West style or the saloon doors, but I don't want to overuse either one. Nah. That one might be okay. Yeah, we're going to do that one. I'm going to do that one. Let's go put it on. And then we could go ahead and move some of the seamstress type stuff in there. The spinning wheel, the loom, all that good stuff. Below Zero? Oh no. That game, everybody's playing it, and I want to. I really do. But Subnautica, I'm terrified of water, okay? And just like Ark and Atlas, Subnautica, all three of those games, the sound of being underwater is very realistic to me. So it freaks me out. But at least with Atlas and Ark, I do get to spend some time on land and avoid the water if I want to. With Subnautica, I can't do that. So I'm having a really hard time playing that game. You're terrified of it too, Smithy? Oh, see, I am too. I don't know how you could play stuff where I can't do it. It freaks me. It freaks me out so bad. Oh, I think that coil needs change. It's starting to taste funny. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go get this spinning wheel and the loom. Okay, there's the loom. There's the spinning wheel. We've got another chest here we could take. I'm going to go ahead and take these clothing and put in there as well. Now, we'll go ahead and put some clothing in the general store too, because you would expect a general store to have at least some sort of clothing and stuff. So, we're going to kind of put this, yeah, kind of put it in an angle. Okay, there's our loom. Oh, turn around here. We're going to put you a little further out like that. Okay. Put that chest right there. Go ahead and put some of this clothing in there. And I do want to go ahead and make up, we'll keep like some extra cotton and wool and stuff like that in here. And I do want to go ahead and make up probably one of those wardrobes. I don't know if I have any blueprints stashed anywhere. Because to make those wardrobes, I have to use a blueprint. Definitely going to make our seamstress a little chair to put out there. There it is. I'm blind. I'll make a couple of those. And let me see. Do I have... I've got posters. I don't know if I've got any blueprints back at my house or not. And let me go ahead and take this and put it in there. I could go ahead and take some of these and put them over in the farm supply place to put a few of the seeds in. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. Let me turn these around a little bit. No, 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 too far. Okay. Alright, these are the hemp leaves. I'm just going to dump these in here for right now, and eventually I am going to make separate storage for each different type of seedling. I've beaten Subnautica, and no matter how many times I play it, it still terrifies me. See, I can't do it. You're braver than I am. It freaks me out bad. I wonder if Below Zero will have a feature that allows you to bring a time capsule over from one of the saves in Subnautica. I don't know. That would be a good idea. That would be a good idea if they did that. That would be a very good idea. A lot of people would be extremely pleased with that. Okay, let's go ahead and put these in here. We're going to place her little chair like right there, like she's been sitting at the loom working. There we go. And we'll put another one right here, somewhere where she can have, you know, customers sit while they wait on her to do whatever she's doing. Oh! Amaya! Hi, honey! Hello, Raiders! I was not expecting that, and I'm not used to that new alert. So, yeah, it freaked me out there for a second. Hello, Amaya, darling. How are you doing, sweetheart? Did you have a good stream tonight, honey? How did it go? You all right? Good. Good. It's nice to see you too, honey. I tried streaming a couple of times tonight, but Ark kept locking my computer up for some reason. So, yeah. I ended up switching over to Rising World. It was fun and frustrating as Overwatch always is. Oh, yes. Overwatch. I tell you what, I would end up doing so much cussing, it wouldn't even be funny. Oh, wow. We still got a lot of stuff packed in that one. Yeah, I've definitely got to get the storage organized. Let me ride out to my house. Where'd my horse go? And see if I got a blueprint real quick. If I don't, we're going to have to see if we got any gold left so I can make some. That's why we play on Wednesdays and at nighttime. That's smart girl. Smart girl. And yes, Miss Amaya, I was talking about you earlier today. Your ears probably should have been, you know, itching and ringing and all that good stuff. Talking about I needed to get with you and Miss Defiant and get all this good stuff going on that we're cooking up. Would I have left the blueprints out here? I don't think I would have, but let me double check just to be sure. Hey, I have one blueprint left. Awesome. And I have some lanterns. That's good. That's good. We're going to need those. And I've got some more storage. What else do I have in here? Nothing in there. Question is, do I have any blueprints in the house itself? Yeah, I was saying something to my son and my daughter-in-law about it today. I was like, I've got to make time and get with Amaya and Defiant. Get all this stuff rolling. See, this is the kind of wardrobe I thought about making to put in the seamstress shop, but I'm not sure. There are other ones I can make smaller, so I may end up doing that. Let's see. I had been stashing things at different spots around here. Alright, let me see what else I got. And of course we got to build a saloon. An Old West town is not going to be complete without a saloon. And only problem with blueprints is sometimes some areas you get hung. Like I kept getting hung right there. Hey, I've got another blueprint right there. Excellent. Excellent. Wooden sign. Let's take that. And let's go ahead and take these back into town too. And this. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to take this back into town as well. Alright. And my character is thirsting to death. Go figure. Whoop. I got stuck on the stairs. No. I gotta go get to water. I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. Yeah, I'm leaving the doors open. I was raised in a barn, y'all. Defiant works all weekend, so she'll be available on Sunday. Awesome. Awesome. What time works best for you and her? Let me know and we will make it happen, dear. I've had a lot of people asking me about that, and a lot of people just waiting for us to get it done, and they were going to order, and it's like, you know, it's my fault because I just had so much going on at once, and that's why I'm trying to make some adjustments to what all I have going on so I can really make the time to focus on some of the stuff that's really, really, really important. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love streaming. I love making videos. But the writing, to me, just for me, has to come first. So I had to make some adjustments to try to fit it all in. No, my character can't die. I've done that, Smithy. I have forgotten to drink and just let my character kill over, and I was like, what happened? I'll have to ask her. Generally, I start streaming at about 3 p.m. on Sundays, so anytime before that, so maybe like 2, we will make it happen, honey. We will make it happen. I really want to get that going. I've started diving into Sandbox more, City of Hope more. Got some ideas for the next installment of Rise. I've been talking to some people that could really boost things for all of us. I'm not gonna go in more detail on that right now until I see how concrete this is gonna be with these people, but I've been trying to bust my butt and get everything back on track where it needs to be, because we all deserve that. I mean, we're all working hard. We're all trying to do something positive with this, so we all deserve that. Okay. Let's see what blueprints we've got here. Now, this is the blueprints I was telling you about, guys. And these, anybody that gets on the server that wants to use any of these, I'll send you a file with all these in it so you can install it so it'll work on your end as well. That's all right, Miss Amaya. Go check the baby, honey. You're both amazing. Honestly, you're both amazing. But yeah, guys, these, a lot of them are written in German, which the developer himself, if I remember correctly, is German. So, of course, a lot of the fans of the game and a lot of the community that make all these plugins and stuff, they're German. But a lot of them do have English translations. I loaded on... How many blueprints did I load on here? 120 blueprints. So, and with the blueprints, when you use those, it will make the building or furniture, whatever it is you're trying to make, it will make it for you. And then you just place it where you want it to go. What we're doing with this server is we are combining stuff we make from scratch with stuff from the blueprints. Now, let's see if I can remember which one that was. Those are cute. That's kind of cute too. This, I want to try this sometime. But I want to do a little more investigation on it. This is like an underground mausoleum. What I'm wondering is, do we need to dig out a spot big enough for it? Or I need to do some investigation on that. That's like a little single stall. Single stall. Bleh. That's like the hutch I put in my kitchen. I need to make up some of these too. I like those. Those are cute. The windmills. I really like that windmill. It looks awesome. Oh, that's a nice hutch too. I didn't see that one until now. I forgot about that one. Tree house. No, no, no. I just want the trunk. Well, not the trunk, the wardrobe. That's almost like a little shoe shine stand. Blah, blah, blah. And yes, Miss Tartan Grid, you are. Don't make me come spank you. Never mind. I won't spank you if you don't quit saying that. Yes, there are ramp blocks. There sure are. As a matter of fact, I'm fixing to make some to do the roof on the farm store. I just want to kind of go ahead and get this out of the way real quick. I'm going to have to sit and click through all of these. Maybe I installed one too many, guys. Me go overboard, though? Nah. Oh, that's part of one of the castles. Yes, Smithy, I know you said you wanted to build a castle. If I could find it in a minute, I'll show you. And I want to put one of these across our little pond here in the town. Need to make some of those too. Plant holder. I was trying to see if I could find that castle. Maybe find that castle and now that I really like that. That's cute as it can be. But maybe see if I can find that castle and oh, I like that windmill even better. Yeah, I'm gonna have a choice to make. I think that's a really neat building too. It's an old church. Oh, there's one of the castles, Smithy. That's one of them. I think it's really neat too. You want that castle blueprint? Alrighty. Well, if you want me to, I'll just send you a file with all of these in it. That way you can install it on your end, and you'll be able to use any of them. Okay, now this, I don't know. Do you guys think this was look okay in like the seamstress shop? I mean, it looks almost like a little dresser, but I don't know. I don't think a business would actually have like a dresser sitting in there. There's my dock. Oh, medieval look at church. I like that one. That's pretty too. Oh, there's that wardrobe. There's that one. Okay, use blueprint. Now, did I leave enough room in here? Yes, so we're going to take this, and I always forget there's a way we have to turn, specific way you have to turn blueprints. There it is. To turn blueprints, it is shift and then the arrow keys. Blueprints work a little bit different than the rest of the stuff in this game. Alright, there we go. Now our seamstress has her wardrobe in here. The only thing, some of these blueprints, this you can actually use for storage. This I don't think you can. I haven't been able to. So it's mainly just for looks. But yeah, there we go. And we need to put our sign out here. I brought a sign with me, didn't I? Alright, hopefully it's not one of the gigantic ones. I don't think it is. No. You know what? We're going to put it right there instead of above the door. There we go. I like Cass. I'm going to try to build a church from scratch. Oh, awesome. Awesome. That'll look good. That'll look good. Somebody, who was it? There was, he's one of my YouTube viewers. He comments a lot, and he's recently changed his username, and I can't remember what he changed it to. But he had actually went into Rising World and built some of the 7 Days to Die POIs in Rising World. And I thought that was really awesome and looked really good. I plan at some point in time on this server, I'm going to build the Stanley Hotel, which, you know, any Stephen King fan knows that's where The Shining was written and what The Shining was based off of. So at some point in time, I'm building the Stanley on here. Okay. No. I want to take it down one. So let's take it down one. We'll just do it simple on this one. Okay. Now we've got our little seamstress shop. I need to use that shop because I need to make up a bunch of cloth so we can make the market stands. So, let's go in here. And there we go. I put some in here a while ago, I do believe. Yes, I did. Let's make some more of this up. You know that hotel, Smithy? I think it's gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous to me. We need a jail and gallows and stuff. Oh, I'm definitely doing that too, starting good. I'm going to build the courthouse like in that little field behind the town. So it's kind of sitting up just a little bit above the town. I'm going to put a little sheriff's department and, well, not a sheriff's department, like an old-timey sheriff back there and a jail and a gallows. So. Alright, let's see how much cloth I can make out of this. Alright. I got 8 made out of it. Let's go see how much it required for those market stands. I think it was like 4 each. That means I'm going to have to do up a lot of cloth. I'm sliding down in this chair again. Ah. I did, didn't I? Thank you, Smithy. Thank you for telling me. Might need your help with the church. Starting Grid, there's something for you. Oh, Starting Grid loves to mine, too. So, if you need rock mine, she is your girl. Yeah, it's 4 cloth for each market stand. I also wonder. I wonder out of all those blueprints, what kind of, I think I had, and see, there's a 13th century type store. Like medieval type. I like that. I think it's gorgeous. Oh, and we definitely need to be making one of these. Absolutely. I want to, and Gray is really big on this. He wants to build some sort of a town near the water at some point that's, you know, this time period, and wants to plop a shipyard and a ship like that down in the middle of it. I think it'll be great. Now, I could have sworn we had other types of, like, shelves and market stands available in some of these. Church with organ. That one looks pretty. And at some point in time, I am going to do like some sort of a Victorian town. A lot of this stuff will come in handy on. Like I said, these maps are so gigantic. You can, several people can build for days and weeks and months and never fill up the map. It's one thing I love about this game. That's kind of like a little boathouse, little dock house. That's cute. There's a stove I put in my house. I don't know, guys. Does that look like maybe the shelving for a store or something? I don't know. To me, that almost looks more like an entertainment center type deal. No, watchtower. Oh, look at that. That is just darling. I forgot about that one. That is just cute as it can be. Hunter's Lodge. Oh, I'm definitely going to be making some of those for my little farm out there. Chicken pen. Yep. Chicken coop. Yeah. Could have sworn I had like some different types of market stands I put in here, but I'm not seeing them anywhere. Trebuchet. I thought I did, but it's starting to look like I didn't. Darn it. Plant holders. Don't need those right now. No. No. Oh, that's a big hotel. Strand Hotel. Why does that sound familiar? Junior wants to know, a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being completely innocent, how much trouble should I be in with him? 20. I made enough stone for at least a 15 by 15 by 15 building. And is there a plug-in for stained glass? I haven't found one of those yet. I really want one of those. Yes, 20. And you know darn well why. Alright, Smithy, take your time, hon. Yeah, guys, I could have sworn I put some more, like market stands in here. I don't guess I did. That sucks. Oh, that's cute. I forgot about that. We need to put one of those in town, too. Hmm. Well, alright, then I guess we're going to use the regular ones we have in here. Miscellaneous, market stand, and I need more lumber. Do I have any logs? Yes. Alright, we've got one market stand. There it is. I'm blind as bad. Even with my glasses, I still didn't see it. Hmm. You know what? I actually think we should probably put that like right there. Alright. Now I think I'm just going to make up... I don't know. I may kind of cruise around on the forums tonight on the plugins and see if I can find some different types of market stands for us. We've got these. I can make up a bunch of those, but improvise. Oh no, not that. Oh no, not that one. So I guess it's gonna have to be some of these. What else have we got in here? Yeah, way too modern for what we're doing in there. Yeah, so I guess we'll end up making making some of these. I just need to decide what color, and I'm gonna have to hit the wrong thing. I'm gonna have to go get some more logs, definitely. We can go ahead and put some of these out. And I need to put a lantern on the porch of the seamstress shop and the general store. You know, give some light. And will it let me set that one up there? Yeah, it makes me sink it way down in there. But I guess that's what we're going to have to do. Starting to look a little more like a store, guys. Told him negative 100 my butt. And welcome back, Smithy. He did not believe negative 100. He said 1,000,000. I think he is right. The plugin folder, if I remember right, you have to create it. I've actually got the links to some stuff that explain in detail how you do these, and it's actually really simple once you look at them. I'll send those to you sometime tomorrow, along with all the plugins, the Animal Breed Master, all that stuff. It's actually really simple. It sounds bad when you try to explain it, but when you watch somebody do it, it's actually incredibly simple. So, and I was nervous putting it on the server. I kept thinking, oh God, you know, it was not nearly as bad as I convinced myself it was going to be. It was actually really simple. And we're going to put another one right over here. Alright, we need to put some lanterns around. And if you want to build more modern stuff, for anybody that wants to do anything more modern, there are more modern lighting and accessories and stuff that you can make for this game. So gonna hang you right there. Oh yeah, that helps light it up quite a bit out here, doesn't it? Now, of course, our seamstress, she needs some light in here too. That's one of the great things about this game is whether your style is more modern, more medieval, more old west, there is just, you can do so many different styles in this game. It allows everybody to do what they like the best. That's one of the reasons I love it. Okay, guys, I am going to have to, unfortunately, go ahead and call it for tonight. But before I do, as always, you guys know I always, instead of raiding, I go over to Twitch. And I look for folks that are streaming, you know, folks that I know are good streamers, good folks. And we kind of go check them out. And I give you guys at least 3 to 4 options. And let's see here. I do it this way. That way you guys aren't forced to go watch somebody you don't want to watch. And also you actually end up counting as a viewer in the person's stream that you do choose to go watch. So it kind of works out. To me, it works out better for everybody. Let's see here. And let's get one more. I want to make sure I get you guys a good solid 4 tonight. Ah, here we go. Alright, guys. First up, we have the amazing second class elitist. And he is playing some Conan Exiles tonight. There is the link to his channel. And we have the lovely Miss Queen Heartbreak. And let me get her link. Oh, excuse me. No, sorry. She evidently just went off. She's hosting now. Okay, so let's see who else we've got. Ah, here we go. This is more along the lines of Rising World. We have Yankee Ace, who is currently playing some Minecraft. So that's a little closer to. We have Tahadra. Oh no, he just went off too. And he is, yes, he is Octum House Labs. I've never actually watched them, but let's see here. Let me take a look. Playing Earthfall. It's a dual stream. Looks very interesting. We'll go ahead and drop them in there as well. And we have Jenks, who evidently just went off too, is now hosting. Wow. Alright, let me do this. Let's see if we can find anybody else playing Rising World tonight. I was the only one playing Rising World tonight. Wow. That sucks so bad. Okay. Let's see who else we got. I see a lot of the bigger streamers on right now, but kind of want to show some love to some of the little guys, you know. Okay. Here we go. DC Sobral, know them from a few other streamers I watch from their chats. Seem to be really nice. And there we go. They are playing some 7 Days to Die tonight. So you guys just pick who you want to watch. Pick what your poison is tonight and go enjoy it, okay? I appreciate you guys stopping by. And like I said, tomorrow night, 7 Days to Die, we are taking over Pariston with a little starvation. So, thank you guys for stopping in. I do appreciate it so very much. And y'all have a great night, okay? See y'all tomorrow night.